Move out of my way, horse. Hey, everybody, you want to hear a beat that I'm working on? You can. Here you go. Link to my music channel below in the beginning. I just started that one, but there's other stuff there that's finished. Go check it out. I'm a man. Now it's time to get into the news about Boogie again, because he can't stay out of the news. Probably partially by design, and partially because anyone who says anything about him, he can't help himself. Let's go. Skip it up and that up. So I think we know the whole situation, well, at least if you're following this channel, of what's been going on with Boogie2988. He is on the Lolcow podcast with Tommy C and Wings of Redemption. And he came on my show one night. We were both duped, essentially. He was duped into thinking that I wanted him on the show. I was duped into thinking he wanted to come on my live streams. There's a link to my live stream channel also in the description below. There, my streams. You know, something insane always happens, so if you... I would suggest checking out my streams. But anyway, like this is something that happens on my streams. It ended up turning into a complete disaster, because Boogie came, and he thought I wanted him there. I thought Boogie wanted to be there. And then out of nowhere, Mudahar shows up. Well, actually, I sent him a Zoom link too, because people said he wanted to come on the show. And it turned into a back and forth. Then on top of it, Keemstar was in the chat saying that I was milking Boogie. I was not milking Boogie. My fingers were nowhere near his nipples, nor did I know he was showing up to the stream. And then Keemstar lost his mind on Boogie. And then Boogie took Keemstar. Allegedly, this wasn't a shtick, according to sources that I have. Keemstar sarcastically, because he was very angry at Boogie for coming on the show, told Boogie to crawl on his hands and knees and apologize to everybody on the Lolcow podcast. And he allegedly took it literally, and this wasn't an act. Take a look again.
Make that video, you piece of shit!
I'm sorry, Tommy C. I'm sorry, Daddy Keemstar. I'm sorry, Nicholas Di Fiorio. I don't know how to pronounce him. I'm sorry, Jordy.
Well, there's something very strange about Boogie. He's okay with being cucked by Keemstar. That should be a TV show. But Mudahar, he's very afraid of. Which... it's just weird. It makes no sense. Like... Keemstar told you to offer yourself, Boogie, but nonetheless, before I get into it, this is something that Boogie said on Twitter, and him and Mudahar had a little bit of a back and forth. I do think it's weird that people find it so entertaining when Keemstar or Muda or Tommy say terrible crap to my face. What did Mudahar say to you? He compare what Keemstar has said to you to what Muda has said to you, or Some Ordinary Gamers. Really? Really? Anyway, but if it pays the bills, roast me daily. I don't IDGAF. Yeah, dude, you care. You absolutely care. You put out the documentary, which was meant to put you in a negative light. People said negative things, and you were angry about it. I don't understand that, Boogie. I don't understand that, but continuing on. I didn't say anything awful to your face other than a little heated moment in a private DM. I said on this show, if you didn't lie so much, I could see myself being friendly with you. I don't get why you enjoy making it out like I have so much hatred towards you. And Bo Blacks comes in, and it's true. He's 100% on point. Keem tells Boogie to shoot himself. Boogie, yeah, I respect that. I am your cuck, Keem. Muda tells Boogie to stop lying. Boogie, dude, stop it! Cease fire! Cease fire! Josh, Bo Blacks is right. Why is it that Keemstar... Oh, okay, he's signing a check for you too. I understand that. But still, like... Keemstar could say absolutely heinous things to you. And it's like, oh, okay, it's fine with me. I respect that. And Muda's like, yeah, these numbers, there's discrepancies with your finances. I have questions. Oh my God, stop, leave me alone. Stop it, please, please. Oh my God, I can't take this, Muda. You're just destroying me. What? Explain it. And then someone wrote to Boogie, what scares you more, Muda, dieting, or getting a job? Boogie wrote back, dieting, obviously, Jesus Christ. Now, I got an opinion about the Lolcow podcast that, Keemstar, you're not going to want to hear, and many other people are saying it too. It is dry as hell. There is no chemistry. Look, and I know Wings is a funny person. He's been on my show. He's funny as hell. Boogie could be a funny person. He's funny as hell. He's been on my live stream. Both of them have. And they're very entertaining people. But between Wings, Tommy, and Boogie, there is no chemistry. There's none. There's negative. We were watching it last night. We had to stop. There's no chemistry between them. I don't know. This is no ill will towards Tommy. This is no ill. Wings, I know, is funny. Boogie, I know, is funny. They can be funny. Tommy, I don't know him that well, but I'm not taking shots at him. He obviously has a YouTube channel, but them three together is like oil, piss, and vinegar. It doesn't mix. There's no impetus there to continue watching. We had to stop watching the podcast. So there's that. Secondly, Boogie, you got your priorities wrong. Well, unless it's because that Mudahar will actually look into the stuff that you talk about and catch you in your lies, that's probably why you're more scared of him than Keemstar, who knows that you're mentally unstable and will be a garbage human being and tell you to off yourself. You got it twisted. I understand Keemstar's cutting a check for you, which questions about that. If he gave you a 50K sign-on bonus for the Lolcow podcast, which, Keem, hate to say it, with that production value, seems like it was a waste of money, your dire straitsness, you're not really in the same amount of dire straits, right? Questions. I have a lot of questions. Boogie, this whole podcast is not good for your mental health. I know you need the money. I'm sure Keemstar made you sign something. If you got the sign-on bonus, that you would be in some way reneged. He's no fool. But what's more important, money or your sanity, which I know you need? Think real hard. And think about the person you should be truly afraid of. This is Rich of Review Tech USA signing out. Have a good one. Well, be pissed at Keemstar. Don't be afraid of him. Anyway. Birds, music, check it out. My channel in the description. Top pin comment. That was disgusting.
Piece of shit. Piece of shit. Piece of shit. Piece of shit.